The Luisa from Movair is an advanced, easy-to-use, portable, and compact home ventilator. It has a 10-inch angled touchscreen. It's lightweight, about 8 pounds. It has a vertical or horizontal position functionality. It has an SP2 and FiO2 monitoring capabilities. And it can have a battery life up to 18 hours. On the top of the machine is the power on and off button, as well as the alarm acknowledgement key. On this side, we have the external battery connections. We have our connection for our monitor or our Prisma hub. We have our USB-C connection, our nurse call system connection, our power supply unit with our power supply unit cable, our O2 supply connection, and our loudspeaker. On the other side is our pressure measuring tube connection, our valve control tube connection, our SP2 connection, our device outlet port, and our exhalation circuit connection. On the bottom of our machine is our filter compartment, with our coarse dust filter and our fine filter. As well as our compartment for our internal battery. Okay, I'm going to turn the machine on. You'll see the display that says Luisa. Along the top is our status line. It has the symbols that indicate the current device status. It has our lock. It has our patient, which shows an adult. It can also be a pediatric patient. It has our circuit type, which can be a passive, an active, or an active flow. It shows our battery indicator life. And further along the end, it has our date and time and our alarm acknowledgement key. On the bottom of the screen is our display lock key. That will lock or unlock your screen. It's helpful if you lock your screen so that there can't be any accidental changes if somebody touches the screen. And then we have our dimmer key, which switches the machine to night mode and the display goes dark. You touch the screen and it comes back on. On the bottom portion here is our power supply indicator. In reports, we have an alarm list which gives all of our alarms that have occurred with the date and the time. We have an event list which notates all of the changes that have been made to the machine with the date and the time. And we have an alarm and event list mixed together. So you're able to look at both of them with their date and time that they occur. This is important because if there are any issues, you can look back and see what the problem was and at what time you were having these problems. So you can help to troubleshoot and help your patient. So now we're going to discuss some common issues so we can troubleshoot. I'm going to disconnect my circuit and we'll get a low expiratory pressure. You'll hear the pressure on the machine increase and decrease. It'll take a little bit of time for the machine to recognize that the circuit has been disconnected, and then you'll hear the alarm as well as see the visual alarm. Once we reconnect the circuit, the alarm will turn off, as well as the visual alarm. To end therapy, you'll have to push the End Therapy button on the bottom of your screen. You'll need to hold that down for several seconds and then acknowledge that you do want to end therapy by pressing OK. Another common alarm is the obstruction alarm. First, we're going to check our patient to make sure that our patient is okay. Then we'll check our circuit to make sure that it is not kinked. We'll also check our bacteria filter to make sure that that is not blocked. And if a leak device is being used, we'll check that to make sure that that is not blocked. Another common alarm is our high expiratory pressure alarm. Again, we first check our patient to make sure that they are okay. And then we'll check our circuit to make sure that it's not kinked or pinched. And then we can also check if our leak device is blocked or occluded. Thank you for watching our series on the Luisa Ventilator. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to call or email our customer success team. We want to equip you with the tools you need to provide the best possible care to your residents. That's why we've developed our online toolkit. You can find this toolkit at masvidahealth.com/toolkit.